might not work. Might not work, so... Or it might be actually, it's working, I think. I'm guessing we're live. Hi Cheryl and hi Adrian at the moment. Just give me a second, try and set something up. Is it good? Yeah. So the fan, you can't hear the fan then, That's good. Only put 2 people waiting at the moment, that's it? Guessing. I don't know, shall I wait for a little bit till a few bit more people turn up, or shall I just... And no dirty words on there, Cheryl. Oh yeah, I'm live, yeah. What? What? Ooh, shut up. It's only girlfriend and you, Adrian, at the moment. Good start. Anyone else here at the moment? Oh, hi, Grace Models. At least there's 3 people now watching. Yeah, at least it's cooler week anyway, isn't it? Do you want me to set the and even? Do you want me to turn the fan off, or is it okay at the moment? 'Cause, I just want to make sure it's not interfering with the sound or anything before I start. There's a little fan to my left. I'll show you the camera in a minute. Turn you off, please. Shut up, man. Yeah, obviously it's going to be issue 18 today. Not a huge amount to do, but it's going to look good anyway, whatever we do. Going to be putting a little tiny little servo motor on it, which is cool. Alright, so let's start this build, shall we? Let's get on with it, shall we? I think there's only a few people. There's only one watching now, is it? There's only one person. Is it only you now? Or is mine playing up? Is everyone left? Why is everyone going? Andy, you still there? Adrian, still there? Anyone? Girlfriend's gone. That's a good start, isn't it? There's literally only one. There's only one. Literally only one person watching, mate. Oh yeah, one of the LED eyes came on. Oh, you are there, so it's weird. I'm saying only one person watching. Oh, I totally dismantled mine. LED in one eye came off. Bloody hell. Could you solder it back, or was it had to be replaced with another wire? I end in still. Right, let's get on with this build, shall we? Then we can talk crap after. Right, let's change the camera to the usual. Oh, hi Fleetwood J. More people turning up, yay! No, it's more interesting paint drying now. No, paint dry is more interesting, I'm saying. But she's saying, that makes sense, doesn't it? I will take a piss out of myself on. Right, let's get on with this issue 18 while we're here, shall we? Right, obviously the usual rubbish. Yeah, if only. Right, so obviously we ain't got a few parts today. We've got the servo motor for the eyes, mounting bracket, motor support, 2 sets of screws. I do like the way they've done this setting. Hi, Adrian, order the new issue ones for test yours before you carry on. Yeah, yeah. The motors seem to be okay at the moment. I'll check that in a bit. Stop it. Once I've done the build today, I'll put the oh no, it's probably best to try it. One sec, actually. Give me a sec, see if I can find a test mode board. So I can test it before, just in case. Is this the one? Yeah, this is the test board. Let's test it out. Stop it. I hide that, you know that. Yep, right. Yeah, just double check these 3. Might as well. Shut up. What way does it go on? I can't remember. press. So board is so tiny. Adrian says Andy says I to you. And oh no, Fleetwood even, sorry. I don't think it's even working. No, I don't think it's even working. I don't know if the batteries are in here still. Let's double check the battery's still in here. I think they are. Yeah, the batteries are still in here. Batteries might have died, hopefully anyway. Let's check the other one, make sure that's working. No, and the other one's no, I'm guessing. No, I think the batteries died. Don't matter. I'll do that later off stream anyway. I'll leave that till it won't take long to recheck it. Anyway, right, let's get on with this build. The wire seemed quite well in there, so I haven't messed about the wire. So I've got a spare issue 1, so it won't make a difference. Don't push it all the way in the board, only in the that's what I did. That's what I was trying to do. Just do it slightly. I think the batteries have been in here for a little while, and they're rechargeable. So all I have to do is just recharge them. And don't think actually, where have we got any triple A's at me, Jan? Got some triple A's somewhere. So if a girlfriend is nice, you might be able to get me some rechargeable triple A's from the box somewhere. Try that out again later. Let's see if she's a nice girl. See, anyway. Right, let's get on with this. So we've got 2 sets of screws again. So one thing I was saying that send you some. Yeah, I've got loads. I've got a spare, one or two spare LEDs. So I'm gonna have to see them. The 2 sets of screws. This is one good thing about this model so far. I like the R2. You had loads of black screws, all different shapes and sizes, and you had to guess what one's which. But these ones, it's pretty simple what one's which, isn't it? Really. That's one good thing about this. Now with this issue 18, we did have the. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, I don't know where it's gone. There was an amendment. Oh yeah, there is. Amendment about the putting the eyes the right way around, so the 2 pins are at the top, turn them round, and then also putting this little bit black bit we got in issue 1. Yeah, issue 1 on as well. So that's what first thing we need to do. If I can find it. Oh no, where's it gone? Oh, already on there. I'm looking for it. It's already on there. Good start on it. And you got to put it so the bits face down like that. Guess screws game best part of R2 build. Yeah. I know there's a bloke called Wonders who probably isn't watching this, but he might do. We'll see. He's just finished off at the R2. He had to wait for ages for one of his issues to replace, and he always says about guessing what screw it is. So let's see. Right, let's get on with this, shall we? Right, let's get this. You get this part 18.2. The eye mount the sport, and that goes on once you put the black bit on. Because if you don't put the black bit in first, you won't be able to put this in after you put the eye mount support. Make sure it's right around as well. And you have it so that the 2 little protrusions of that are facing outwards towards the sockets of the eyes. They line up. Try to line up anyway. Yeah, they line up there like that. So where noise is going on. And you need 2 of the black screws you got with this issue. Yeah, it looks right, good. It's always a good start when it looks right, isn't it, eh? Don't over tighten first of all, always get one in first, just lightly. No Penny tonight and Horlicks. A shame. Girlfriend's not even watching now. She's completely asleep probably in the other room now. It's a good start on it. There's only about 4 people watching at the moment, isn't there? One of the blokes from work might pop in. His name is Jordan, so we'll see if he turns up. Don't know if he can comment or not. That's the thing. Right, so that's that in place. Not too tight. I put it on side to side like this so you can see it better. And the eye mounts, the eye bit still moves left and right. Simples like that. And then you get the motor or servo, whatever you want to call it, and have it so that if you have it this way round, the weird cam part is that on that side where the hole is. That just lines up onto the bit. So all you need to do is use another 2 of the black screws, black screws again, to hold that in place. Simples. That's one thing I do like about this build. It is a simple build so far. The first few issues, the R2 was easy, but it got more and more complicated later on, didn't they? So maybe like that what might happen in this build. We'll see, innit, eh? What's going on? I can't even get this in the hole now. Oh, trying to put it in the blinking wrong hole. Good start, isn't it? Sorry, by the way, Galaxy Edge is opening in Orlando next month. I go next year. God, I wish I had the money to do that. Oh, she only finished 10 minutes ago. That's just a shame, isn't it? Oh, she might pop in. Maybe we'll see what happens, it. Oh yeah, she finishes at 8 o'clock, doesn't she, sometimes, doesn't she? That's a shame. Might have to reschedule my Terminator builds instead. Nah, let's see. If she'll catch up with it later on, won't she? Hopefully, anyway. Don't over tighten these because you are screwing plastic into plastic straight away. You don't want to lose motor, do you, really? As soon as it starts to bite, that's it, that'll do. If only we could test his eye motor, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? That's in place, nice and tight. All 3 wires coming all out. That's it. That's that done for now. Oh, when I do these builds, right, they always give you 1 spare of each screw. So before I start, I put the spare in the old R2 screw box, so I know how many screws I should have, and if I do need it, I'll know what ones I've got to grab. Right, let's do this last part of this build. So you've got 3 holes at the bottom here, and in the top of the hole, top of the bottom of the skull is these 3 holes, which will be down from the bottom there. So what you need to do is line them up to make sure the wires aren't in the way, and then that's it. Then you've got the Freddie Mercury overbite. I sorted out that bloody Screeching R2's leg motor. Let's clear the bloody flywheel in the motor itself. Let's at least I think it's on Facebook someone said how to do that, wasn't it? But at least you got it fixed. I've got to mess about with my R2 at the moment. When the head does the usual start up, it making a knocking noise. So I think one of the wires has come loose somewhere. So I have to see what's actually making the banging noise in the head. It's probably that what you call it? What was it? Where all the wires that go from the bottom, top of the head to the bottom of it. So I'll have to have a look at that when I get a chance. Hopefully it's nothing too bad. Nothing's broken anyway. It's all working still. You know what? Ever since I've messed about with the R2, I haven't messed about with it too much, and I still got the same charge on it since from when I first charged it up, which is surprising me. I've not had to charge it up. I'll check it every now and again to make sure it's still working, because I've heard some people having problems like Andy. So, yeah, that's simples, but we'll see what happens. At least we've got the sound sorted, innit, eh? Next time what I might do is get my light out and see if I can get that, because it might be a bit better, the quality with the light. I know you've got the light coming from the window, but I think if I have an external source of light, it looks a bit better, I think. Less grainy. But we'll try it out next week, see how it happens, because I have literally just finished the build. Them 3 screws are fitted in there really nicely. And little bit awkward to get to, don't get me wrong. But that's it, that's the front, top and bottom jaw screwed in nicely. As you see, the bottom jaw is not coming down. Because I think, was it Adrian, you were saying your bottom jaw is nice and loose. But what I've done, I've extra tightened these up today to make sure they're not too loose. So when I do put them bits on, the covers for the screws, it shouldn't come down. Even when I get to that point, I'll double check them screws are tight. Even the little screws on the top here, the jaw motor was slightly loose. I don't know if they came loose or I didn't tie them up when I first did it, but they were loose and I've tightened it up. Always best to double check motor tightening and make sure again these lights are lighting up before you start. And that's it. Just double check, that's all we need to do. Yep, and it shows that's what it should like. Simples. Very creepy looking Terminator head. Let's put him together slightly for now. Let's put the face on for last actually. The skull, I loosen the screw so it don't drop down slightly. Yeah, we'll see. I think we'll just have to see what happens later on, don't we, Adrian? If it try and put the skull the wrong way around. But that's up to you, isn't it? Really, that's the thing with this build. It is how you want to build it. You can do it by complete instructions if you want, like I do most of the time, or you can modify it, like people do. Black out this bit under the nose, loosen the screws so I don't drop it down. So yeah, people did extra like gums holes in the top of their teeth, and didn't do the bottom. People modified the teeth so they didn't have a centre tooth here, so you don't look like so Freddie Mercury with the front overbite, all sorts, isn't it? This is heavy. Actually, let's see how actually heavy this is. Get a little weighing scales out. Because you were saying that in your build Friday, when you're Adrian, how heavy the head is. Let's actually see how heavy this is. 0 the weighing scales. Like guessing probably kilo. Guessing kilo and a half. I'm guessing. I don't even know. Look, not even 400 grams. Obviously, that's not complete because the got the other motor to go in the back of the head, and I think they are magnets, aren't they? I think they're magnets that will go here. I'm not 100% not sure of that because I've said it looks like magnets, but no one's actually confirmed that. Which I think, so that then you could put the head back of the head on. Obviously, crazy thought yesterday the head motor was moving very slow, so I took the dome off, unplugged the head cable from board, set cables and rebuilt it. It'll fine. Oh, I was at the R2. Sorry, getting confused there. Crazy. Yes, the motor was moving slow. Oh. That's kind of strange, isn't it, that it worked like that? But at least you fixed it, Andy. Sorry, I keep saying Adrian, Andy. So I keep getting mixed names mixed up. That's the build done. Looking really good. Who reckons they'll get the back of the head like issue like 110 or something stupid like that? So if you wanted to get just the skull and neck, you have to wait till 110 to actually finish the whole head. That's what I reckon. I wouldn't be surprised at all. Right, next week, same place, same time again. We'll be back, or I'll be back. Depends if girlfriend wants to turn up. We'll get a assembled motor that moves the Terminator jaw. So this is the motor for the jaw. No magnets are on the back of the head. Pick just metal plugs in skull front. Oh, okay. I thought there'd be magnets though. What is the? It just seems strange that What is why did they do that? And they just might as well just left these as they are. Just seems weird, doesn't it? I guess the back of the head will probably be screwed there then. Oh well, it don't matter. We'll see when I get to issue 20. Is it 20, 21 or something like that? These come in, we'll test that. See what happens. Anyway, right. Again, as I said, we get issue 819 next week. So this is the motor. It's got a gear system in it. It's like 2 sets of screws, a flange screws. See if it focuses. No, it won't focus at all. A couple, 4 flange screws there, and 6 normal screws. A bit simple. The skull back plate will, will have magnets. Oh, so these bits aren't magnets. These will just probably be metal plugs, and then they just go on there. Okay, that makes a bit more sense. Otherwise, they would say that in the instructions to make sure the poles are right the way round, wouldn't they? Yeah. So anyway, that's the build today. Done. Let's change the camera to me. That's it there. It sounds loose. There's nothing loose in the head. It's just the neck a bit, I think. Any questions? Any comments? Anything? Anything at all? Is it over? Yeah, of course. Yeah, I'll try the shut up. Just ignore, please. I'll try and ignore anyway. Obviously, I finished off the Ferris wheel one recently. I got a new one coming, another Lego coming up soon. I'll probably start the new one tomorrow. So the back of the head will have a coin battery in the side with some. Yeah, maybe. Because unlike the R2, we knew what was coming probably about 10 issues time. But with this, there's no way of knowing. The only way I know what's coming in issue 22, 23 is because I've got 22 and 22 down there. And I can't wait to see someone soon, next week maybe, build issue 23. See what that is. The little joints. Sorry, change the camera. The little joints that go there look a right pain in the backside. There's tiny little pins that hope I won't lose anywhere, but there's tiny little pins that might be helped by these, hopefully. But next month we'll get the gun. Yeah, next month. When I get that, I will, even though I won't be doing that issue, I'll bring it here and I'll put it in the hand. Just uploaded 11 videos of 3 builds over the next few weeks. Jesus Christ. That'll keep me busy, keep me watching your videos, Adrian. Fleetwood, sorry. It's hell for review because I'm not watching it. Oh, I can't even say it. Oh, sorry. Yeah. No, yours has come up. Yeah. As you can see, I actually fell out of bed last night or this morning. I was just sleeping and I just went, oh, what the? Cool. I know what comes in issue 24 Wednesday. Yeah, let me know. That would be quite cool. Put it on Facebook, maybe. Some people don't want to know what's coming to issue 24. So have you got 23 then? I'll stop that. She's wet in the bed at the moment herself. See? Yeah, when we get the Terminator gun in this next month, what I'll do is, first thing I'll do is I'll put it in the palm and see if it holds it in place. Oh, okay. And see how it goes. And if it actually holds it down like that. Pins of doom, yeah. Pins of doom are a pain in the backside by those things. But I've seen people use blue tack. And what I do is I'll try use these. As I showed them last time, they've got little ridges on the inside here. Oh, where'd you buy them from? Dave Brett Smith, Adrian? I'll stop that, ton. Don't wear anything in bed actually. No, yeah, I know I'm taking the mic. Don't wear any knickers or pants or anything. Okay. So, yeah, I'll try these carefully. I'll probably put a bit of blue tack on the side just in case. I'll make sure the floor's nice and clean. If the pin is magnetic, are the pins magnetic? Because if they are, I use a heavy magnet which I've got somewhere that behind it. Yeah, whatever. So let's change that over there. Yeah, so that's it. Anything else? I seem to be sticking to half-hour videos every time. I'll just put a sheet on the floor just in case it goes ping. Yeah, it'll be so slow. I'll put it on the floor, and it'll go sideways somewhere. But I might just blue tack it on the end, just to be 100% sure. But we'll see, mate. We'll see what happens. Issue 21. See how that goes and have some fun. 3 weeks time, I think. Oh, stop it. Whatever she says, just ignore, because I do most of the time anyway. I try to anyway. But right, that's it. Thanks everyone for coming. I don't think there's many come today. Hoping a few other people might turn up, but only 5 today. 5 at the moment, but thanks anyway for everyone coming. If you're watching this later on, oh pardon me, please hit the subscribe. If you're watching now as well, please hit the like button, the share as well. Share with everyone you can. Check out. Change this now. Piss off. Have you got a pair of helping hands with a magnifier? No, I haven't. I was looking at that in Hobbycraft the other week, so I might get a pair of that before this Saturday. So we'll see how it goes. That's what I got a pair of these instead. So I did see them there. I can't remember how much they were. But stop it. So that might be handy, but if it's only just for them pins, it might be handy for later on. Maybe we'll see. Anyway, right. That's it. Thanks for everything. I'm coming again. See you same place next week. Same place, same time next week. So guess get some. Yeah, I will next. I'll have a look at them Saturday and see what happens. Stop it. Yeah, it'd even be handy doing anything really. So anything else? Nothing else. Guessing. Sound brilliant this week. I took the little mic, fluffy mic bit at the end as well because it sounded better supposedly. So that's it. Mine was 15 quid. Yeah, I think that's what it's roughly in Hobbycraft anyway. So that's it. See you next week, same place, same time, unless something strange. Yeah, see you again. So thanks for everyone coming. Pull ups and flat. Yeah. Right. See ya. Thanks everyone coming again. Bye.